All right, let's get it, chat. I can't even be mad at that game. I feel like I definitely should have won that game. Definitely.
A look at McLean Stadium on the banks of the Brazos. It's the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets and the Baylor Bears. Reese Davis, David Pollock, and Jesse Palmer with you. Let's say hello to our friend Holly Rowe on the sideline.
McLean Stadium is one of the most unique in all of college football. You can literally sailgate, drive your boat right to the stadium. This is a beautiful stadium, smaller capacity, but these fans make it special. From the run-on of all the students to start the game, they are loud and passionate every time the football is kicked off in Texas. Back to you.
All right, Holly. The Yellow Jackets headed toward the ball, and we are ready for action. Coming out with it, it's Miller. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Tight end now in motion. The run inside. It's Morris. They shut it down quickly, but he gets two out to the 18.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. Motion from the wideout. Lagway. Snagged in the middle. It's Freeman. And he'll move his way forward to the first down. They'll mark it at the 35.
And as soon as the receiver caught the ball, you saw the quarterback start communicating to his teammates what the next play was going to be, because they're now changing the tempo and going fast.
To the air. It's Lagway. He's got him. He'll pick up a few on the play, just enough for the first down. They'll mark it right at midfield. The Bears want to move quickly.
And when you run these drag routes, it's super important that your quarterback can really use his eyes. Don't lock in where everybody's going to start looking at you and seeing what's coming. Does a good job, drops back, sees it, and the most important part, puts the ball out in front so he can catch it, get upfield, and make some extra yards after the catch.
Pulls it in. It's Turner. And this offense is feeling it as they rip off a big chunk of yardage, and they've got it on the 22.
And you see more and more of this in college football, finding your playmakers in space, whether it's a receiver, a tight end, or in this case, a running back, way down the field. Get them isolated, find your matchup, and how about the running back turning into a receiver?
DJ Lagway to throw again. Lets it fly deep downfield.
I think when you go through these progressions as a quarterback, you want to find the right guy to throw to, obviously. I didn't think he was the right guy. I didn't think he was really that open. And listen, he sailed and he overthrew, but I might have surveyed the middle of the field a little bit better.
Ardo was good, bro. Was good.
Here on 2nd and long.
That's good with you, my nigga. I see you on that big grind, bro.
Here's Lagway to pass.
Easy.
Tight end finds a soft spot.
Easy.
Nothing.
Nothing.
Line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall.
Well, it feels like everybody else on offense has been getting some in the passing game this drive. Finally, they get the tight end going, too. He's like, dude, I'm good, and I'm open. Throw me the ball. And that's exactly where their quarterback
Appreciate
goes.
you tapping in, Otto.
Now. He's distributing the football to a bunch of different people. And the defense right now, they have no idea who's getting it next.
Lagway to the air again. Bringing the heat. Looking to get it in. He found some running room, but needed just a few inches more to put it in the end zone. Using his feet. And he's in. Pounded his
I hate Lagway in this game, bro. Hate him, bro.
And you knew his legs were a weapon, and he shows it to you right there, running it into the end zone. And this offense, man, they are a good offense, and they are in a good rhythm early in this football game. We talked about the quarterback. We talked about his speed. He can make these type of plays, and on the first drive, Palmer, the defense didn't have any answers. They better find some.
Yeah, it's going to be hard to find them, too, just because of that athleticism and just how he can attack defenses with his arm, with his feet, the different playmakers surrounding him as well. There's a lot to get prepared for in a week when you're playing against this offense, and I just think they saw everything there on that opening drive. They're going to have to do some soul-searching on the sidelines early.
Finds his tight end. They get him stopped at the 26, but that'll be enough for this offense to go to work on first down.
Not wasting any time. You just watch the opponent go down on their first drive and score a touchdown. So right away, you're aggressive. You're throwing the football on your first play of the game, and you're getting a nice completion. Really nice job.
And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming.
And the big tight end, a lot of times that's a bigger strike zone, a bigger dude, and you can tell they put the hit on him, and that ball came out, and it came to the turf. Nice job playing physical by this defense.
Looking for a man. It's Mendoza. Unloads to the wideout. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
Here's a heat. Picked off. What a play to set him up. He was thinking big return, didn't get that, but boy, did he give his offense an opportunity at the 31. Okay, guys, the Bears offense comes onto the field. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. Lagway wants to throw. The sweet feet buy a little time. Throwing on the run. Got it. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down. This is a designed run. Nothing doing. He is stopped short of the goal line. And the Bears want to crank the tempo. D looks as if they're about to bring the heat. Quarterback run is part of their game plan. He's into the end zone. Touchdown, Baylor.
What can I do?
Start for this guy, right? 2 drives, and that's already his second rushing touchdown. And listen, this area of the field, David, in the red zone, you've got to be able to run it. It's really hard to throw. Windows aren't very big. But this dude right now is feeling it.
And as a defense now, I understand the mission. Palmer, it's pretty simple. They're going to run the football. So I've got to meet that physical challenge, man. I've got to stop the run, or else this is going to be a long day for this defense.
And he passes on the touchback. Here he comes. Tackled and brought down at the 16-yard line after the return. A lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. Off the play fake on first down. Got his man on the right. He's past the 30. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. They came out humming on this drive, and now it's first down from the 36. Back to pass, it's Mendoza. Makes the catch, it's Harris. And with that stop, we are headed toward the end of the first quarter. That's the end
Gotta
of the
cut
period.
those diving tackles out, bro. I think it should break those.
An impressive start. They largely dominated the first quarter and built a nice lead to get started. First play of the period will be a second down. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Hosley. And he is just engulfed at the line by this giant defensive tackle.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the ground.
He just needed a yard on third down, and there just wasn't any room to pick it up. And the offense will stay on the field. Do you think they're just going to try to make the defense jump? At the 45 on his way. He's got enough, and they roll the dice.
I should have spent him.
And they keep the drive alive. And the Yellow Jackets come to the line in the hurry-up. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. He caught it. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it first and goal. The Yellow Jackets, after moving the sticks through the air, come to the line. And he breaks the play. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets.
Hit the corn. Hit the corn.
Much needed life from
Nah,
the
flex.
offense. They
It's
tried to cut away at this
Oh,
lead.
yeah, third down in my pocket.
Right. You're down. You got to
Right.
make plays. You got to get your team back in it. Great start. Keep chipping away.
Come on.
He'll try to tack on one more. And after the extra point, they've cut the lead in half, down 14-7. So a drive there of 84 yards, and they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. He'll bring it out. It's Miller. Just able to get out to the 18-yard line on the return before he stopped.
Empty.
They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Throwing, Lagway. Quickly out to the tight end. Just a quick rhythm throw there and really good use of the tight end.
Yeah, good use of the big fella. I mean, go through your progressions real quick. You can't find anything. Get the easy gain. Don't take a shot down the field all the time. Take those shots later, but take those easy, wide-open opportunities to get some positive chunks.
Looking to throw, it's Lagway. Fires to the wideout. Complete on the left to Smith. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down.
And you got to be wondering about the psyche of that cornerback now who just gave up the big play. He's going to be looking for that corner route later in the game. He's got to be careful he doesn't overcommit to the outside, because if he does, that could mean a big home run type completion if there's a big in-breaking route by his receiver.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We've got a tight one, and they'll try to build on the lead before going to the locker room. The offense lines up at the 41 with a 1st and 10. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Flagway. Still looking, on the move. Finds a man by himself. Shakes a man, and he might take off. And he found all kinds of room and got it down to the 28. And the Bears will hustle to the line.
And it's frustrating as a defense when you give up that 1st down and give up that pass play. But here we go with this offense. They're right back on the ball. You got to flush that. You got to get lined up, and you got to communicate.
He wants to throw it again.
This is so open.
Down to the 3-yard line, and that's where they'll have it 1st and goal. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. Quarterback keeper. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Baylor!
And that's what makes this quarterback so dangerous, fellas. He can hurt you throwing the ball. Man, is he ever dangerous and explosive with his feet. You have got to be able to get this guy on the ground. If you don't, he has got way too much wiggle and speed. You saw it right there.
And he's not going to take a knee. Here he comes. Gets it across the 20 to the 21, and not quite what he would have picked up just taking the touchback. They come to the line for the first play of the drive, snapping it from the 21. Wants to throw. It's Mendoza. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the 1st half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the 2nd half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
Back to pass on 2nd down.
Come on, bro. It's a ball. Throw that shit
He's
downfield.
lucky to get that one back. Almost intercepted.
And that was another ball thrown in harm's way. And this young man, he already has 1 interception. That was almost a 2nd. Just playing a little bit loose with the football. Let's make sure we get that dialed in. We can't make those mistakes. Hard to win games when you make big mistakes.
Throws to the wideout. Oh, man, another
Great
incompletion. That's 3 in a row.
It's so nice when you know it's 3rd.
But, guys, they're not sending the punt team out there. They're going to go for it. This is a huge risk, and, man, if it backfires, they're in trouble. On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. And the incomplete.
GG, he got that.
A live look at the Flats in Atlanta, Georgia, Bobby Dodd Stadium. It's the LSU Tigers and the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets. Along with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. Let's go down to our sideline reporter, Holly Rowe.
When you think about the history of college football, you have got to think about Bobby Dodd Stadium. It is the oldest stadium in FBS history, built in 1913. On the campus of Georgia Tech, this place has seen a lot of great college football through the years. Back to you.
Okay, Holly. And the Yellow Jackets ready to kick it away first. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Running backs on either side of the quarterback. Here's Caden Durham to begin the drive. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Running inside. It's Berry. And they're able to get him down.
That back had nowhere to go. Defensive line ate up the blocks. But how about the linebacker swarming in, coming in and making a great play on the ball carrier?
So already they've hit a speed bump on this opening drive. It's 3rd and 8. They'll keep it on the ground. Nice job to get it past the sticks, and they get him down at the 35.
And I think on the last play on 3rd down here early in the game, they're making a statement that we believe we're the more physical team, and we're going to run the football even if you know it's coming at you. Nice job. They've got the ball at midfield. I expect to see more run plays coming up.
Finding some room. Hard running there. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure. It's a 1st down.
And, man, you don't have to be a great play caller to give that guy the football, right? Like, feature him. The offense goes through him. You've got to love this running back. And he just finds a way to make those chunk plays like he just did, setting the tone. And, Palmer, sometimes the defense, they need to see you for a second so they realize how fast, how powerful, how good you are.
Yeah, and the defense said all the right things leading up to this game. We're focused on stopping the run. We want to be the more physical team. We're going to make them one-dimensional. Well, you just got to run down your throat early. Everybody has a plan until they get punched in the face. And for this defense now it's time to show up. You got to bow up now and start doing something. And I like the thought process on offense here early in this game. They're giving their bell cow the ball early enough. And there are a lot of coaches that outthink themselves, and they think, we're going to throw the ball to set up the run instead because everybody on defense knows our guy is the focal point. But this offense is just keeping it simple. Let's just give our best player the football early in this game, and let's just get him into a rhythm.
The Tigers come to the line with a fresh set of downs thanks to that last connection in the passing game. Looking for a gap. It's Berry. Oh, gives him the tough stiff arm. Pulled down after a nice run, and they're in the red zone at the 19.
Talking to their coaches, they said, we are going to run the ball on the first drive of this game and really see if we can establish that line of scrimmage. You've seen that early so far, and after that explosive run, they've now set themselves up here in the red zone looking to score some points.
LSU will get a 1st down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. He's got the tight end. Now the connection takes it to the 11.
Nice quick throw there. It's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find a rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw. And you can tell that these two guys, they rep that play in practice all the time, and it's now showing up here.
He's brought
You got a
down
star.
to
You just
7
staring, looking at him run the ball, bitch. Go make a
ready to
play.
take it in.
And this D's going to have to find some answers, guys. I mean, you've seen them. This offense has moved the ball down the field, done what they want. Now first and goal situation. Who cares about the yards? Like, step up right here, try to force them into a fourth down, try to make them kick a field goal.
Keeping it on the ground on first and goal. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
They're trying to run the football. There's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Goes to the option. And he never had a chance to get the pitch off on the option as he's tackled in the backfield.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time offensively. The defense coming up with a huge negative play.
On third and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Fights off a defender. He was thinking touchdown on the scramble, but they're able to stop him short of the end zone.
What a third down stop by this defense. Third down and goal, no problem. You know that guy. Every time he touches the football, you hold your breath because he's so dynamic at the quarterback spot. They were ready, and they forced the fourth and goal.
It's fourth down, and they'll try the field goal. And this one ought to be nice and easy, a 22-yard attempt. Absolutely center cut. And the first points of the day come on that field goal.
And on this opening drive, the D gave up some yards, but that's okay. They buckled down when they needed to. They forced the field goal, keeping the home crowd still engaged, still excited, and now they get the football.
Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Takes the handoff. It's Hosley. Turning it on. That's a nice pickup to give them some breathing room, and they've got it out to the 27. Guys, LSU has the lead here. Let's take a look at the numbers through the first quarter. They are lined up and ready to go and get things started here in the second. So after the break, they'll go back to work. Looking to throw, it's Mendoza. Unloads to the wideout. Grabbed in the middle, it's Allen. And an explosive play has him on the move, and he gets it all the way to the 48-yard line.
If you're going to complete these in-breaking routes over the middle of the field, it's really important as a quarterback you don't stare the guy down and tip off where you're throwing the football. He's trying to freeze the safeties in this defense and then throws it on time. Accurate throw, nice pitch and catch.
Off-play action on first down. Works the middle of the field. They make the stop at the 37, but not before he's got 10 yards and the first down.
Really nice job on that play. Quarterback and receiver being on the same page. Quarterback not telegraphing the throw, and the receiver does a nice job finding the soft spot in the defense, just settling down and giving his quarterback a nice target to throw to.
The Yellow Jackets come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll run play action. Throws to the tight end. Tosses it incomplete. So now it's 2nd and long. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Finds his man. It's made. A 3rd down play coming from the 32 as they try to keep the drive going. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes the grab on the left. Offenses gain momentum with 3rd down conversions like that. They've got it at the 25.
And I like a good check down as much as anybody. Survey the field, don't make a mistake. Check it down to your running back, let him do the rest. But there was 2 guys right next to him. So that was actually a little bit of a dangerous throw, but you could tell they were definitely locked in, and they were not going to let that running back catch that football and go anywhere after the catch.
Got a man in the middle. They get him stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be 1st and goal from there.
Kill. 949 Rockstar. 949 Rock.
And guys, how much better does it feel if you go to that locker room with a lead? They have a chance to do it here. Dropping back, it's Mendoza. He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection.
Timing has got to be so critical when you're trying to throw the ball down close like that. They didn't have great timing on that one.
Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? The run up the middle, trying to power to the goal line. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. They believe in their running game on 3rd and goal here. Going right back to the well, and this time he finds water. Gets it into the end zone for the touchdown. I tell you, when this drive started, the defense thought they had them in a hole. Not anymore. What a performance.
And I really like the play calling by the offensive coordinator on that last drive. That was a nice mixture of running and throwing and getting different players involved. Really nice job, very poised in that play calling, and it showed up with the touchdown.
Plenty of time left in the half here.
Let's work, man. Let's work. One stop.
To be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. Makes the grab. It's Harris. He goes out of bounds right at the 37-yard line. A good, productive play there to get things going.
This receiver is such a weapon, and he has so much speed, and he can generate explosive plays for your offense, not just running go routes and post routes, but how about throwing him the drag, letting him catch it, and use his speed to turn it upfield.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. He goes right back to the air. Here's the pressure. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49.
I just love this guy's instincts, right? When things aren't open right away, he never panics. He just understands the situation where he is on the field, and he's so confident in his own natural ability that he has the ability to run, go get the 1st down, and keep this drive rolling.
They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
Under fire. He'll get rid of it.
Switch sticky.
It's picked off, and they
Ain't going
run
for
the
that.
drive with a turnover.
Switch him.
Well, he started rolling to his right, and because of that, it allowed the defender some time to close the distance between himself and the intended target, and he
Switch him.
got him to the point, and he was able to come away with the pick.
Blue 22.
Yo, what up, Clee? What up, my boy? Mike, what up? My bad, y'all. I ain't had to shut up. I was on the phone and shit.
It's Mendoza. Here comes
Nah, I'm about to throw it right back to him.
Can't make the connection.
Yo, what's good, y'all? My bad, bro.
Putting
Fuck.
on the heat and forcing the incompletion.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on first down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him, and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way
Lido, let's work.
the
Come
guy
on.
was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
A chance to sort of put the defense on its heels if you convert a 3rd and long. This one from the 44. From the gun, wants to pass. Got it. Nice pickup there. Gets him the first down and sets him up at the 45-yard line. Timeout taken by the Yellow Jackets. That'll be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half.
Emmanuel.
And the Yellow Jackets have it with a 1st and 10. Wants to throw it again. Caught over the middle. It's Addison. He's down at the 25-yard line. Waning moments of the first half. It is a first down. Wants to throw it again, and why not? It's on target and complete. Huge gain before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it 1st and goal.
Right. Second quarter, getting closer to the half. Offense is still having a lot of success stringing some first downs together. Defense is going to need to figure something out before they get to halftime.
Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Back to throw. It's Mendoza. Pressure coming.
Come on.
And they got it. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Back to pass. Wide out trying to get it in. Touchdown, Georgia Tech.
Let's work.
And they take it in for 6 more points.
And that's just a fantastic job of executing a 2-minute type situation by this offense. Something you practice all week long for end of half and end of game. Quarterback, really nice job. Good job by the staff, too, getting the plays in quickly so they can get up to the line of scrimmage and get going. And them scoring that touchdown with seconds to go here in the first half, piling onto their lead, that gives them tremendous confidence heading in at halftime.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. The run inside. It's Mary. Got enough for the first. They make the stop, and that is the end of the first half. LSU ready to boot it away and open this second half. Just one of those mistakes that can happen as the kickoff goes out of bounds. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Hosley. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up.
And we talked about this guy coming into the game, man. He's a dude. Like, he's a guy that they're going to feature, they're going to give the football to. He's so good with the ball in his hand, so why would you not hand it to him as much as possible? They're doing it early, and he's getting some chunk yardage. This defense, they knew about him, but now they're finding out about him.
They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a first down.
And I love when my quarterback sees zone and knows exactly where to go with the football. Sees the wide receiver running the drag route, knows when to throw it, pulls the trigger for the easy completion.
Here comes the offense on 1st and 10 from the 47. Sends it back in motion. Maybe a crease.
Should have been outside. What am I doing?
He's got him set up in business at the 35 with a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Caught in the backfield, it's Cosley. 7-yard pickup on that one. It's now 2nd and 3.
Yeah, and I think you've just seen how the quarterback has so much confidence in this guy catching the ball too, right? Receivers aren't open, tight ends aren't open. He knows he can find him running out of the backfield, or if he lines up at wide receiver, this dude can get open, and he can make positive things happen after he has the ball.
They make the tackle at the 22. We'll give him 5 yards on the play. It'll be enough for a first down. The Yellow Jackets come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Got it in the middle. It's made. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. To the air. It's Mendoza.
Oh, wrong button. Oh my God, bro. Trash. Wrong fucking button, nigga. I tried to hit triangle, bro. I thought R1 was the nigga in the flats. Fuck, bro.
They went into half. They were ready to rock and
Life,
roll.
bro.
To start
Shit,
the second
bro.
half. They put a nice drive together, and then it's just about managing the game. Right? Don't take points off the scoreboard. I start to get in an area where I'm in field goal range. I'm getting ready to score a touchdown. Being smart
Shout
with the football. He gets just a little greedy.
Shout out to the phone in the chat, man. Damn.
9-yard pickup on first down, and now they can take a shot on 2nd and short.
Horrible, bro.
Inside, it's Barry. Still on his feet at the 45. And he was loose and not stopped
Horrible, bro.
until he gets to the
Horrible
47-yard
read.
line.
Horrible.
And the Tigers are exploding for that huge run. Back to work. Handoff, Caden Durham. There's a little room there. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to spell it with a first down at the 31.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down. Gives you another chance to maybe continue.
Caught, and he's got room. He gets it all the way down to the 5-yard line. A terrific catch and run before he stopped.
And you can see just how explosive this offense is. It doesn't matter what they do. Whether they're throwing the ball, whether they're running the ball, they've had some bounce, but they can pick up yards in chunks. And you're seeing it happen. A really nice completion there. They ran it the play before, and now here they are knocking on the goal line again in the red zone.
After getting nothing, it's 2nd and goal from the 6. The run up the middle, trying to find his way to the goal line. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer.
And this defense sold out for the run. I love it. Physical, downhill, 2nd and goal. Nice job getting the stop, forcing the 3rd down.
Looking to throw on 3rd and goal. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line.
All right, defense, nice job early in the game, playing well with your backs against the wall. Job's not over yet, though. This is an offense that is shut.
Hang on just a second. I think they're going to try to get the touchdown here. Man, this could be a gamble, guys. They could come up empty. Unleashes to the end zone. Picked off to stop the threat.
Hurry up, him. Nobody catching him. Shit, come on.
and goal, backs against the wall. You don't want...
Let's get him out of here.
Welcome to Autzen Stadium in Eugene. It's the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets and the Oregon Ducks. Reese Davis, David Pollock, Jesse Palmer with you, and Holly Rowe is down on the sideline. Hello, Holly.
When you talk about decibels, making it hard to play for the opponents, the first stadium you've got to think about is Autzen Stadium in Eugene, Oregon. This is one of the most acoustically challenging places for opponents to step onto the field. The loud and the proud, the Ducks make noise whenever opponents come to town. Guys, back to you.
Thanks, Holly. And the Ducks ready to put toe to leather, and here we go. He'll bring it out. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20.
You said what, bro? Why you say that? Who I just beat? I just beat
This is what we expect.
who I just beat?
This crowd ready to
I just beat LSU. That's what I'm trying to tell you. You see Georgia Tech. That's what I'm saying to you. You see Georgia Tech and you think it's that, but it's not. It's not that though.
That'll be enough for a fresh
I hear what you're
down
saying.
to get it to the 32.
I know he's got the height and weight of a tight end, but man, the way he runs routes.
Okay,
and
say
how
less.
good
Man,
he
you
is
giving
with
up
the ball in
15
his
a
hands,
pop.
it just reminds you of a wide receiver. He's so athletic. This is a guy that has a basketball background in high school, and you see it pan out every time he has the football. He just looks like the best athlete on the field.
I hope I don't hurt your feelings. I hope I don't hurt your pride or your feelings when I do it to you.
What he could do there does pick up 2 to the 34.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
You probably gonna make me quit though. I ain't gonna lie. You seen them natties though, didn't you?
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8.
You seen them natties, didn't you?
Looking to fire.
Oh, okay.
That's reeled in. It's Harris. Knocked out of bounds at the 46 after the good pickup on that one.
And that's why, as a former quarterback, man, I love these drag routes, because if you get the right coverage and it's man-to-man and someone gets picked or can't keep up with your receiver, you just put it out nicely in front of them, they're going to make the catch, and they're going to take it a long way. Really great execution. Nice job by the receiver creating separation, and beautiful throw out in front of the target.
Looking to throw on first down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
And that's how pressure on a quarterback can affect the passing game. They were able to get after him on that play, and as a result, the QB made a bad decision, forcing that football into double coverage.
This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. The run inside. It's Hosley. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
I love when defensive backs come up and they are physical and they stick their face in the fan and they aren't scared. Talking to the defensive coordinator coming into this game, he knew his DBs had to tackle well. They had to get these running backs on the ground. Great start on this first drive.
It'll be third and long. To the air, it's Mendoza. He's got the back in the middle. He'll be stopped short. It'll be fourth down, and let's see what the decision is here.
And you see these so much more in college football now. Decisions on fourth down. Listen, when it's fourth and short, and you got a chance to establish yourself, especially physically at the line of scrimmage, field goals are great, but touchdowns win games. And so this first drive, man, assert yourself, be physical, get this fourth down.
This offense wants to get out of the gate fast on their... Converts on fourth down. Still going. They make the stop and not...
You wasn't there, bro. Cut it out.
To convert on fourth down, and rolling the dice pays off. And the Yellow Jackets go back to work after moving the chains through the air.
Get off me.
Got 6 yards on the play. 2nd and 4 coming.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
The play action fake. Fires to the tight end. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. There's not a lot more beautiful in football than the play action and the open tight end.
Oh, I'm going to score.
Those linebackers,
307.
those safeties because they have to come up for a second and play the run. And then
Oh, my God, I didn't see him there. Wow, I didn't see that nigga.
Not the way you want to start your first drive, and the defense forces a turnover.
Let's see what he got on offense, chat.
Wide receiver comes in motion. Makes the grab in their space. They believe in this running game, and he's out across the 40 to the 43 before going out of bounds.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his speed. Nice job with the pre-snap motion and timing.
Open a drive like that, it opens a world of possibilities. First down from the 43. Across the 45. He's loose down the left side. Touchdown, Ducks. He got a step and just dusted the field. Getting ready for the extra point after the first score of the game. Quick strike touchdown comes out and jump-starts the offense.
And man, we see this in college football, so much explosiveness and firepower, and we get high-scoring game after high-scoring game, and it looks like we're on pace for one of those right now.
He's going to bring this one out. Really disciplined job by the coach.
Oh, that's why everybody playing with them niggas.
Make the stop at the 19.
Yeah. Hell yeah, like, you know, I play with Georgia Tech, so I match up with more of them niggas. Hell yeah, it's a lot of niggas playing with them. I played them niggas in the playoffs a few times. I think I beat one of them niggas in the playoffs.
Will start from the 19-yard line.
Damn, I threw that pick, man.
For their first timeout. After using an early one, 2 left for them to spend.
Yeah.
Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Hosley. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10.
And just a great job by the defense being stout. All right, that's your job. Be stout up front, stuff in the run play, make them get in more passing situations, but do not let them run.
No, I got you up out of that man. I'm about to start really doubting you now. You up out of that man.
Time winding down in the
What's that, who? You. You gonna bring it. You gonna put it in there. You gonna mix it up. It's in there.
To throw, it's Mendoza.
Wow, come on, bro.
Got rid of it quickly, but it's incomplete.
Come on, bro. That's the first.
Before the end of the quarter. Making side adjustments here. On 3rd and long, he has to throw
What the fuck is that?
Under fire. And they can't make the connection on 3rd down, but hold everything. There is a flag.
He said he was running the in route. That nigga did a. Hello. Oh, I guess that's a zig. Oh, I guess that's a return route. It looked like an in route. Man, GG. Yeah, you might got this shit, brother. Let me see. I'm gonna punt though. I'm gonna play real football.
The Yellow Jackets line up to punt it away. The punter going to
play real football.
Of the afternoon. Not going to risk a return here. Calls for the fair catch and makes it just around the 30-yard line. Now Oregon will call it 2nd timeout.
Shit, something.
They're down to 1 timeout left in the half.
I'm saying no matter what nigga defense nigga in.
Dante Moore.
Hell no, that's a pick. That's a pick. He said I should have been on top of him.
He's knocked down, but what a play to come up with the interception.
I'm surprised he caught that bit though. I'm surprised he didn't get head top real shit.
That's an easy responsibility. There's a lot of field in the middle, okay? I got to cover a lot of space. He does an unbelievable job covering space.
Hey, don't play with Georgia Tech, nigga. That throw it up, you threw it up and seen what happened, didn't you? Don't do that shit no more, nigga. This is not that. This is not that. How? After I score?
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little
got that nigga score. I'm sorry, I got to score. I was driving it, bro. I'm locking in, man. I'm blitzing. Damn.
Scanning the field, it's Mendoza. That's caught. It's Hosley. He'll step out of bounds at the 23-yard line after a productive play for this offense.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense, catching the football.
The power of Autzen Stadium on full display. The house of loud is deafening on this 3rd down. Knocked down in the backfield, and that'll bring up 4th down. Wait just a minute, guys. The offense looks as if they're going for it in their own end. On 4th down, going to the air.
Wow. Come on, bro.
And they gambled in their own end, turn it over on downs, and now the other offense is set up.
That's what that is. That nigga, that's what that is. Nah, for real shit. Is that what that is? Throwing that pass off? That pressure?
Offense taking over now in great field position.
Yeah, that mean he got pressure. It was a red, but I feel like that I throw that release all the time and it'd be green, but it was because of the pressure threw that shit off. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Be able to throw under pressure on that nigga. Oh, okay. Yeah.
Nice job by this defense creating that negative play. That's what all defenses want to do. But look at this. This offense, they ain't scared. Right back on the ball, ready to run another play, ready to make this defense work.
Yeah.
And they'll bring him down after a short pickup.
Yeah.
Third play of the drive, and they need to make something happen here on 3rd and long.
Okay, that made me feel better. I be thinking I be throwing that shit wrong, bro. I'm like, man, the fuck?
Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. Might have a chance. Picks up enough to give them 1st and 10 from the 11. The Ducks come to the line with a new set of downs. Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. And he's brought down after a nice gain on the play. Give him 7 on that one. And now we've reached the 2-minute timeout. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity.
It's not over. It's not over.
I love when you break out the hit stick. When you come and that guy gets struck and he goes backwards, that's how you bring it.
Let me see.
The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down. They can pick up the 1st without scoring. Touchdown, Ducks! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. That touchdown puts them up by at least 2 scores. Too early to say it's over? Probably, but boy, it's starting to feel that way.
It might not be over, but you're in trouble, and you better find some answers really, really quickly. This team is putting everything together, and right now you got nothing going. Come on, give me something.
He's into the end zone for the 2 and extends the lead. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays, and they punctuated it with a 5-yard touchdown run. And he's not going to take the touchback. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Good news, I guess. A lot of room to work with as they start this drive from their own 15. Looking to throw, it's Mendoza. Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete.
Man, those are frustrating because you know you're supposed to catch that. You're supposed to secure it. It's going to happen, but it's just frustrating for those receivers. Just tap the chest. My bad.
Shit, you about to miss that tackle. I was out. Playing ultra aggressive. You about to get, yeah. That shit about to get you, about to cost you.
2nd down, he'll throw it. And that's not the way they drew it up. It's incomplete.
Look at that pause, nigga. Pause, nigga. Yeah, pause, nigga.
Just shaking the girders of this place, trying to help their defense. Quarterback making checks.
See if you can disrupt this one.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air.
See if you can disrupt this one. Stay in front of the fast nigga. Stay in front of the fast nigga. You see what I'm about to do? I'm about to keep that slow nigga in front of that fast nigga and get up out of there. We finna score. I get ball at half? Nah, I got you get ball at half, yeah. It might be Kiki.
Wants to throw it again. Got a man. It's Hosley. How about this running back's ability to get into a pass pattern and get it?
I gotta take what I can get. You blitzing.
I like it, and I like the offensive coordinator continuing to work the running back in the passing game.
Blitzing.
Do more of this. It's easy. It's not
hurry up, nigga.
It's not things I have to read. It's matchups.
Yeah, what?
What I find when my guys better than yours and how I take it.
Hey, they better make the tackle or we out. You see I ain't going down.
And the Yellow Jackets, after moving the sticks through the air, come to the line.
Big boy is not there. Oh, he's not there either. Stay in bounds.
Inside the 10 of the 8-yard line as they play a little pitch, catch, and run.
How?
And man, you love to see that from this offense. Coming out and
They don't look like it.
right? Like putting a drive together. Their defense just gave up a touchdown. But you want to snatch them over.
You said when Madden come out?
Nice job putting a little bit of a drive together. Now let's go cap this thing off with a touchdown.
You picking nothing.
Looking for a man. It's Mendoza. Quarterback now breaking the field. Nobody open. He just throws it away, and it'll bring up second down.
And I really like that decision by this quarterback. Listen, you've got a lot of downs here. It's first and goal. You're in scoring position. If you don't feel comfortable, throw that ball away. Live to fight another down.
Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Back to throw, and they've got to be aware of the clock. Out of the backfield, he's open. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. Final timeout taken here by the Ducks. And they won't be able to stop the clock again for the remainder of this half. A third and goal, and this defense feeling energy from the crowd. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires into the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia Tech.
What boy?
Fired in from the red
What boy?
zone for the score.
What boy is gonna start that? Your cornerback? Your cornerback in there,
That's
nigga.
exactly what the offense needed right there.
I know. So if it wasn't nobody but the cornerback, you done. Oh, you talking about big boy?
Success up until that moment. Late in the second quarter, they finally were able to punch one in the end zone, and that's going to give them some confidence now to take into the locker room here shortly at halftime, but they've got to play much better in the second.
I don't know.
And he puts through the extra point.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I do know that. Yeah. Nigga, I seen that shit happen, bitch. That shit when that purple shit light up, nigga. What you talking about? Yeah, nigga, I don't know because I ain't got no players who got that shit. I knew last year, nigga, not this year.
Inside 30 seconds to play in the half. We'll see how aggressive they are on this drive.
What? Okay.
One back in the backfield.
Oh shit.
Good game there. Picks
What
up
you looking at? You looking at damn? Who was red? My lineman? What you talking about? My lineman?
Man, who says you can't run up the middle anymore, right? Everybody thinks I got to make big plays. I got to go way out to the left, way out to the right, way out in space. Nope, right down the middle. Nice.
Oh, he tired. I mean, he tired.
You can tell the speed, the wheels, does a great job getting down the field, making a huge rushing play.
No, bro.
Here's more to throw.
Throw that pick. Throw that pick, though. Oh, my God. What the fuck?
He's got it on the outside.
Man, get the fuck out of here.
And they take it in for 6 more points.
And I love this offense, man. Staying aggressive. Just because you got
Don't prevent. That shit being prevent like that.
This offense keeps the foot on the accelerator, scores again on the
I can, nigga, shut up, nigga. I understand it's a high ball, nigga, but still, it's prevent, nigga. The fuck?
And with the extra point, they move on top by 15.
Oh, the center?
The Yellow Jackets will kick it away to start the second half. And a special teams miscue as the kickoff goes out of bounds. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. They'll give it to the back. There he goes. Huge play there into plus territory, and they'll mark him out of bounds at the 46.
And that's a welcome sight for this offense, man. They really struggled to run the football in the first half. And I promise you, at halftime, in the locker room, first drive, guys, we got to come out, own the line of scrimmage, get the run game going, and that's exactly how they start this half.
Snags it, and there's running room. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down.
That's That's a really good job by the defense, reacting to what they see. They see the quarterback flip it forward on the touch pass. Now I got to go get it, right? Corral that football. He picked up some yards, yeah, but you didn't give up that big explosive play, and now you have to make him earn it now on the next down.
Throwing more. Takes a hit as he fires. Those two not
That
on the
blitz.
same page.
That blitz, nigga.
And that pressure got to him quick. I mean, you talk about you want your quarterback to feel comfortable. Man, he didn't have time to feel comfortable. He didn't have time to get his feet set and get in the ground. This offensive line's got to do a better job.
Ball just inside the 40 at the 39. It's 3rd and short. From the gun on 3rd down, Dante Moore. Fires one high and deep.
Yeah, you gotta throw that shit crazy. Well, yeah, I'm here, nigga. You gotta throw that. You lead it too much, nigga. Don't lead it so much, nigga. Put it 50-50. Don't put it where either me or him, nigga. Don't throw it away from me.
Send the tight end in motion.
Nigga, hey man, I'm gonna make a read. Bro. I'm gonna make a read. You can change it up. You can run a different play. I'm here. Oh my God.
Hauls it in the 1st down and more. He's got enough, and they roll the dice on 4th down, and they keep the.
I guess I can't. I don't know. Yeah, match. You can't match these niggas for real. Got to sit in the zone.
You're trying to keep the defense
Got to sit in the zone.
because you got that
So
lead.
I'm
They
dead.
know you're going to run it, but you still have got to be able to sprinkle in some shot plays and some vertical throws. That was really, really good thinking on that last play call by the offense.
Moore.
Yeah.
That's caught. It's Johnson. And he's brought down after a nice gain. And the Ducks moving quickly to the line.
Yeah.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game.
GG, bro. GG, bro.
And the route is on.
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back, knowing if they get down.
A live look at the flats in Atlanta, Georgia, Bobby Dodd Stadium. It's the UTSA Roadrunners and the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets. Along with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. Holly Rowe is down on the sideline.
Guys, I caught up with the Roadrunners head coach before the game. He understands that they are a smaller school, a group of 6 team coming in here today against a big ACC opponent. But he said, I want our guys to believe that they belong here, play with a chip on their shoulder, and show everybody in this stadium they're just as good as the ACC guys. Guys, back to you.
Holly, thank you. This ought to be a tremendous matchup. And it's the Roadrunners. We'll kick off first, and here we go. He'll start the return inside his 5. Slips through the line. Oh, what vision. There he goes. Open it up. They won't get him. It's a touchdown. Boy, nothing electrifies a stadium quite like a return for a touchdown.
It's always so exciting because you don't see them very often. You got to go so many yards, 80, 90 yards at a time. What a great job by the returners, showing the speed, providing the electricity. There's a reason they're all jacked up, and it's because of that awesome kickoff return.
And the extra point is good. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. They've got the big fellas out there. A 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. Looking for room. It's Henderson. He'll be forced out of bounds after the nice gain on the run.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on 1st down and set up a short yardage on 2nd down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on 2nd down.
The give to the back. Crosses the 45. Still running at the 40. He'll be forced out of bounds. Big pickup on the play, and they'll mark him down at the 28.
And how about that, guys? Like, make no bones about it. Bring in the big bodies, goal line personnel. Like, we're going to pound you right between the eyeballs. Sometimes people get aggressive on 2nd and short and take shots. This offense said, no, we want to get the 1st down, and we want to get it now.
They think they can impose their will here with the run to the right. Finds just enough room to pick up a couple down to the 26. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Here's the give off the left side. He just carries it face long into a brick wall and has nothing to show for it again.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
They run into a bit of trouble here. 3rd and long from the 25, and the last thing they want is to get knocked out of field goal range. Moving out to the right. Pressure's there, and he gets rid of it.
I like the offensive idea here to try to change the launch point of the QB, but you got to do a better job protecting him because guys can't complete passes when they're getting hit.
And on 4th down, here comes the field goal unit. Kick is good. The offense has 3 points to show for the drive. Take the opening drive and put up a 3.
Good stop.
And so many more times we're going to say, go for it,
to the
be
3 in the chat, man.
Nice to have a guy you can depend on, and you know you're putting 3 on the board. Nice kick, nice job.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He's got it out.
That's 2 kick returns for him. It's work.
There he goes. He will score. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets.
And he's in for the 2nd score of the game. My goodness.
2 kick returns. Come on.
Kickoff team. Don't kick it to him anymore.
It's working back way.
Squib it, kick it to the other guy. Just don't let that guy touch it again.
And the extra point was good as they finished the drive. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. three-runner offense on its way out there to open this drive. They might be feeling a little heat here as they've fallen into a 14-3 hole early. Find some fresh air. Got enough for the first. And the explosiveness, the big gainer gets it to the 49-yard line.
Well, we're only in the first quarter, and already this guy has 2 explosive runs. He told us coming into this one he thought he could have a big day statistically against this defense. It was something he saw on film that made him believe he was going to have a lot of success. And he's already doing it now. He is breaking off big ones. He's showing you the vision. He's showing you the speed. Defense has no idea how to stop him.
Moving into scoring territory at the 36 on first down. Looking for a crease. It's Henderson. There's a crease. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Roadrunners. An impressive run from the back. Gets him 6 points, good drink of water, and maybe a little oxygen.
He definitely needs some oxygen after that long run. But
I can't even be mad. I got 2 kick returns.
But when you can make big
Man.
plays like this in the run game, man, does it make offense fun.
And with the extra point, they cut the lead to 14-10.
3-4 is the heaviest I got. That shit is doing nothing.
From inside the 10, here he comes. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The run to the left. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Dropping back, it's Mendoza. Catch in the middle, it's Addison. At the 45 on his way. He's across the 50 and out of bounds at the 49, and a great pickup on that one. You get a play like that and you feel like you can go in and finish the deal. It'll be 1st and 10 from just inside the 50. Could not make his way to the corner.
And nice job by the defense staying glued to him. Getting him on the ground as soon as he catches the football. Knowing he's a threat. I'm not going to let this guy get out of my sights. Nice job by the D.
To the air on 2nd down. Can't make the connection.
Mid blitz.
And that's a really good job by this defense. Complete defensive effort. When the back end makes the quarterback hold the football a little longer than he wants to, and then the pass rush gets home, hits him, and forces the incompletion.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down.
Great job by the defense dialing out some pressure on 3rd down. They hit the quarterback and forced the incompletion.
4th down and 10 and barely a thought of kicking it. They'll go for it. He might want another play. On 4th down, they'll throw for it. Big tight end makes the grab. It's a 1st down.
That is a huge play early in this game. We came into this thing wondering just how aggressive this offense wanted to be, and there you go. First half, 4th and long. We're not bringing the punter out on the field. We've got a guy that we think can read the defense and deliver a strike, and we've got playmakers stretching the field vertically. They show you how...
Snags it, and he's open. They finally get to him. What a play there to pick up the 1st down. And the Yellow Jackets come to the line with a fresh set of downs thanks to that last connection in the passing game. Looking downfield, it's Mendoza. Escapes the pressure to his right. Puts it out of the air. And after the stop, that is going to put a bow on this first quarter. That's the end of the period, and Georgia Tech has the lead as we get a look at the numbers so far.
Damn, did I have a nigga butt naked open in the back? Oh, did he?
So second down here as we're back at it after the break. Back to pass. Caught.
Get off me, little nigga.
He gets it in. Touchdown, Georgia.
You gonna keep going at him? He can't tackle.
I think the days of running backs just running downhill are out the window. You better be able to do this. You see the playmaker, slip him out of the backfield, throw him the football, he'll handle the rest, get in the end zone for the touchdown.
And with the extra point, it's a 21-10 game. So a drive there of 82 yards, and they close the deal with the 7-yarder for the score. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. UTSA takes over in the offense, ready to hit the field. They haven't had a whole lot of production, nor much to show for it on the scoreboard so far. And if they're going to get back in this game, it needs to start right now.
It's definitely too early to panic, but there's some bad feelings going on for this offense right now. You're way down on the scoreboard. I know we're still in the first half, but after that,
got a little grass. And he takes it all the way down to the 26-yard line.
this guy strikes fears into the hearts of every defensive coordinator, David, with that speed. If you give this guy any open grass, man, he's gone.
It's just silly. Look at the angles, people trying to catch him, but he's got so much juice. He can outrun those angles and make enormous plays.
Great team defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
Oh my gosh.
Caught in the backfield. It's Young. Oh, he's got some space. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. The Roadrunners really need to keep this drive alive on third down. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. That will be enough to move the chains and give them a first down in the red zone at the 14. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. To the ground. He's got it again.
Get their effort. Come on. Show the little speed there, boy.
It's an offense that
show the little speed there, boy.
They try to get it going on the ground, but no gain on that one.
Just nowhere to run. Not a lot of wiggle room for the ball carrier.
This defense came in knowing that they had to match their physicality. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Headed to the end zone. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Roadrunners.
And the running back gets his second rushing touchdown of the game. You want to continue to feed this guy. You could tell he's got a nose for the end zone, knows how to get in there, knows how to make things happen.
And they tack on the extra point to cut the lead to 21-17. That is an efficient drive. 7 plays, 75 yards. And they finished it off with a 14-yard run for the score. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Just able to get out to the 18-yard line on the return before he stopped. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. Looking downfield, it's Mendoza. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. Grab near the marker, it's Addison. There he goes! He's at the 30. He's at the 10. Touchdown,
Work.
Yellow Jackets! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
And that's what makes this guy so dangerous. You get him the ball early, and he can do all the work after the catch. Phenomenal job in the open field. Uses the speed. It's a long touchdown. Man, it feels like an earthquake just went off here.
And it's so nice to have that guy that you can find, and he can make all that damage after the catch. And I tell you what, as a defense, you've got to respect it. You've got to get more eyeballs on him and more attention to him.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. They take over late and they have enough time to put together a drive. On the run, it's Henderson. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37.
And running backs are so good, so talented, so elusive. You see nowadays they really have the ability to make you miss, run you over. Unbelievable effort. Nice job. You keep that going, you're going to be hard to stop.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. They'll ride the hot hand. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play.
Now, what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement.
Could be an alley. 10. Touchdown, UT San Antonio. And once he got away from the D, they had no shot at catching him. There's a reason they call this dude a big playmaker. Moments just like that one.
Big-time playmaker. Can make plays all over the field from all different spots. That's why you got to find ways to give him touches as much as possible because he'll make it happen.
And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And the capper came on that 62-yard run to the house. On the move from inside his 5. Tackled and brought down at the 23-yard line, so not a whole lot of room on that return. Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Dropping back, it's Mendoza. Escapes the pressure going right. He'll pull it down and run. And he will wisely scamper out of bounds. No need to take unnecessary hits. The Yellow Jackets can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Looking to fire. The short hands, it's Hosley. And they'll spot it at the 38, and that'll be plenty for the first down. And the Yellow Jackets headed quickly to the line.
I just love quarterbacks that aren't greedy and that aren't always trying to throw the home run ball, right? Second down, you're in your own end of the field. The guy you want to throw to is not open. Just find the back. He'll go do something positive with it. This guy is a weapon, and you got to find him in the passing game.
They're now out across the 40, and he's out of bounds at the 42.
I love it. The defense brings extra bodies near the line of scrimmage. They choose to blitz, get to him, try to speed up the processor just a little bit, force the scramble, no damage done. Nice job by this defense making him think really quickly and make a decision.
Wants to throw. He's working against the clock. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. Trying to pick up a first down. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Fires to the middle. Makes the grab. Ripping through the defense and getting it all the way down to the 24-yard line. The Yellow Jackets will line it up on 1st and 10.
It feels like everything this play caller has called has worked so far in this first half for the offense. They've generated a really nice lead, lighting up the scoreboard, and they're staying aggressive. They're throwing the...
And he strides his way into the end zone.
Get up out of that mid blitz, boy.
You know, there's so many coaches out there in 2-minute situations at the end of the half with the lead that'll just be happy taking the lead into halftime. This guy's staying aggressive, though. Pedal to the metal, David, and you saw it paid off there for the touchdown.
Yeah, and let's finish this half now. And now we got a nice lead. Built a little bit of a lead, but the defense has to go back out there. There's still
Going
a
in
little
that
bit of
glitchy
time.
run,
So
bro.
get that stop to keep
Gotta find
that
out how to stop it,
momentum we
bro.
just got, and everybody will be jacked up at halftime.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. They're looking for an advantage in the running game.
God, bro, this shit is ridiculous.
He's at the end of the end zone. Touchdown, UTSA.
Last 4 minutes of the first half, first 4 minutes of the second half. That is a time window that oftentimes determines games, and you're seeing it potentially happen here. It was critical the offense was able to go down, drive the field, and score a touchdown here late in the first half, knowing they get the ball back first in the second half. And if they go out right away in the second half and good things happen, this game takes on a completely different feel.
From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. This late in the half, here's the question. How aggressive will the play calling be? He wants to change this route. Back to pass, it's Mendoza. Got it. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. Timeout taken by the Yellow Jackets. That'll be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. Looking downfield, and time is running short. Fires to the wideout. With the catch, it's Allen. And an explosive play. Has him on the move, and he gets it all the way to the 48-yard line. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Wants to throw on first down. It is incomplete, and now there are 4 seconds remaining.
It's too bad because these receivers are winning outside one-on-one. If this offensive line can just give their quarterback a little bit more time, there are some plays to be had.
Just enough time for one final play in this half. Running inside, it's Hosley. As we close in on halftime, a timeout is taken here. Just a few seconds to go here in the first half, and they'll send out the field goal team. The defense uses a timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half.
Come on, bro. Come on.
And as the clock is winding down here in the first half, they'll send out the field goal team. And he had just enough.
That's good, baby, from 60. Let's go. Come on, bro. Best kicker in the game. Let's fucking work. Come on.
And the Yellow Jackets will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. UTSA taking over, and the offense heads out to the field. They ought to have some confidence based on that first half performance, but they certainly can't let up in a game like this.
And I think this possession is really, really important. And I say that because they had a lot of success, but they're still losing because the defense can't stop anyone. They need to set the tone here in the second half.
And it's exactly that, David. You got to create momentum here early in the second half. You only do that by going out, marching the ball down the field, and scoring right away, trying to put pressure on the opposing offense.
Right back to him on the ground. So runs like that can really help your field position as they're up at the 35.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
And the Roadrunners come to the line needing just inches for the first down. They'll try to run for it. Maybe some room here. Inside the 30. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Roadrunners. He broke away from the defense and they couldn't catch him. He scores for the 5th time in this game.
Hey, man, I don't know what they talked about at the half, man, but this team is rolling, doing an unbelievable job getting the football, putting it in the end zone again. And how about the defense doing their job, Palmer? Momentum is crazy in college football, but here in the second half, they've come out and seized it.
Yeah, this has been a master class in complementary football. Offense doing their job, the defense getting off the field, giving it back to the offense, everything going their way, and you're right. In college football, we see momentum shifts all the time. All of the momentum, all of the good juju right now, clearly on their side.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And the return man showing great vision to be able to find some space and put his team in much better field position. The Ramblin' Wreck offense rolls back onto the field. Now they'll try to answer that score with one of their own and regain the lead here in the 3rd. Quarterback making adjustments. Looking to pass. It's Mendoza. Rolling to the right, trying to make something happen. He goes out of bounds, maybe a step shy of the 40. They're going to mark it at the 39, and a really nice pickup there. From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Pocket breaking down. Oh, and he took a shot as he threw that one away.
And we need more of this from this defense, man. They have let this guy have too much time to throw the football. They haven't gotten that jersey dirty yet, haven't sacked him. But this is just as good as a sack. Getting to him, hitting him, letting him feel the physicality of this game, and not letting him feel comfortable.
Just gashing this defense, a big gainer to the 40-yard line. The Yellow Jackets will have it 1st and 10. Wants to go right back downfield. Quick completion on the out. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds.
Well, that's one the DB, I think, would like to have back. Out route, he was in man coverage. If he could have just got out of his break a little bit sooner, he might have had a chance to intercept that one and take it to the house.
Wants to throw it. With the catch, it's Harris. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
The big fella, the tight end, the wide receiver in a tight end's body going up and making the catch.
To the air, it's Mendoza. The quick out. Boy, that was a precision play all the way around. Throw, catch, tackle, bang, bang, bang. And the Yellow Jackets are in the hurry-up.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on 1st down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for the quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
2nd and short, maybe looking for a shot. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. He'll try to take it back.
I knew it was cover 2 and I threw it anyways. I'm such a bot.
Past the 10.
Damn, bro.
Touchdown,
I just let this cheesy nigga do that.
This defense making a big play and putting it in the end zone.
I knew it was cover 2 and I still threw that.
Critical error by the quarterback at a critical juncture of the game, right, David? This thing's already close, and it's the smallest mistake that could make the difference. That pick 6 certainly hurts his team, but There's a lot of football left, a lot of time left. You've got to be resilient as a quarterback. You have to be able to turn the page and get back out and attack with confidence.
You made a mistake. Yeah, exactly right. We got to flush this. We got to move on. Obviously, the crowd goes nuts. The fans are all into it. The other side's energized. Now you got to go get your head together. Go watch the clip, see what happened. What did I do wrong?
I know exactly what happened.
Go fix it, 'cause you still
I had a
got chance to
touchdown.
win this ball game.
They'll snap this one to start the
just
drive from
let him
their
do
own
that shit.
22. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Incomplete. They fought for it, but it just squirted harmlessly to the ground. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Got a man, it's Harris. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36.
This quarterback has been really good today. Has been on top of it, seeing things really, really well. That pass right there put over the 300-yard mark. That's a pretty good day.
They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. To the air, it's Mendoza. Not able to hook up the air, incomplete. They've got some work to do on this 3rd and long from the 40. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. He's got an open man.
Thank God he caught that red. Like, what?
And they'll spot it at the 42. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Looking downfield on 1st down. Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be 2nd down.
And that goes down as incompletion, but that's a smart play. And the QB coach and the OC will be very happy with the decision of the quarterback. He got outside the pocket. He obviously was he's outside the tackle boxes. He knew he could throw it away as long as he got it past the line of scrimmage. Nothing there, nothing open. Live to fight another down.
Wants to fire on 2nd down. And the heat was all over him, and that's the way the 3rd quarter will wrap up with a big sack. After swapping ends of the field, they gave him a little time to figure out how they'll open the final period here on 3rd down. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again. 3rd and long, and the defense dialed up. Heat, and more heat.
And I love that. I love being aggressive on 3rd and long. I want the ball out of the quarterback's hands. I want to find a way to play man coverage on the outside. I want to make it very uncomfortable for you. I don't want to give you time, and the defense did just that.
TSA will take over in the offense, ready to return to the field. And now that cushion is a little bit smaller, Jesse, and any mistake would get magnified.
Yeah, a little bit of pressure now on this offense too, David. I think they got to go back to their playmakers and get...
Turning it on! Picks up the 1st down. The 20. Slippery slide, find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, UT San Antonio. He's in the house for the... A live look at the flats in Atlanta, Georgia, Bobby Dodd Stadium. It's the Miami Hurricanes and the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets. Along with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. Let's go down to Holly Rowe with the latest on the weather.
Hey guys, checking in with Coach Brent Key before the game. One thing he's got his eyes on, the weather. We weren't sure what to expect today, but this weather has turned out to be beautiful. He said that will have a great impact and be a benefit to his team here today. Back to you.
We'll keep an eye on that, Holly. The Yellow Jackets headed toward the ball, and we're ready for action. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Out of the chute, quick toss to the right. They'll spot the ball at the 34 as he goes out of bounds right there.
And watch the offensive line here. They all block run. As they're blocking run, the quarterback decides, oh, I got a favorable matchup. He dumps it out to the right, makes the right read, gets a nice positive gain.
All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. While the Canes are known for big-time playmakers, tough physical running is part of it, too.
Yeah, you got to be able to have a team that not just is about sizzle, and we've seen so many Miami teams about sizzle, but some substance with some physicality, the run game.
And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup.
And you want to run the football. And that's okay. You'll take some of these. But if they start to add up down the road, obviously, you might want to think about airing it out.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. The pull and throw off the RPO. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. They saw that blitz coming, and the way to get out of it is find the tight end.
Yeah, how quick did he see that, too? Sees the blitz, understands this is a matchup where I got my big tight end, the big fella I trust. I'm going to find that matchup, get him the football for the first down.
Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Makes the grab. It's Fletcher.
Early in the game, as a DB, I'm settling in. It's okay if I give up 4, 6, 7 yards. I'm just trying to get settled in, gauge the speed, and then later on, I can adjust to the speed of the game.
The run inside. It's Fletcher. And again, finds nowhere to run. Maybe got it back to the line of scrimmage this time. The defense trying to get a stop on 3rd down from the 44. Throwing, Mensah. Good timing on the quick out. Putting together a real scoring threat here as they pick up the first down at the 36.
That's a tough pill to swallow if you're on defense. 3rd down, you're blitzing. You're expecting to be able to affect the quarterback, but give this offensive line, these guys, credit because they were able to pick everything up.
Makes the catch, and he's free. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down.
Man, you got to love the safety's eyes on that play. He didn't get lost. He didn't get enamored with everything that was going on in front of him, playing pass down the field. He locked eyes on that running back, saw the screen develop, comes upfield, makes the play, makes the sound tackle.
They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Pulls it in. It's Pringle. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. Brought down at the 10-yard line, and a nifty pickup after the grab on that one. And the Canes with the 1st and 10. Running the red zone. It's Fletcher. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Miami.
The offense goes as he goes, so really no surprise on the opening drive. They keep feeding him the football. He showed you all of his ability on that TV.
And the extra point makes it 7-0. On the run from inside his own 5. He'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line on the return. They'll mark him at the 19. Looking for a man. It's Mendoza. Good hands in there by the defense to force the incompletion.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open, and that's why that one fell incomplete.
Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Hosley. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. The offense changing the play. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
And that's a play on 3rd down. This offense just has to do a better job protecting the...
Guys, look at this. A surprise. They're going to gamble and go for it here on 4th down. On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. And that one falls incomplete. A huge stand by the defense.
Well, I knew the coach was confident in his offense. I did not know he was that confident this early in the game. 4th and long. I thought he'd just punt that one away and let his defense take the field. Interesting.
The Canes offense comes onto the field looking to put together a drive. Took the last drive in for a touchdown. They'll try to do it again on this one. Picked up maybe a yard. It's down at the 16.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down.
Well, it's a nice job by the quarterback getting the ball out of his hands quickly on that RPO. He saw something he liked, just not on the same page with his receiver.
Running inside. It's Fletcher. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. Well, they called that an ISO play, and it was isolated for a loss.
And they try to isolate a linebacker inside and really run the football right at you, right down the middle. But you better move those big defensive linemen out of the way and create some space. They didn't do it, and you could tell that's why the ball went nowhere.
We've reached a break, and Miami is holding on to the lead. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far.